What's up guys, Dr. Ray here, coming at you with another video, and today we're going to talk about how do we survive in a bear market. Alright guys, before we get into it though, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, follow me on Twitter, let's get into it. Alright guys, well, I don't know if you've been looking at the charts, but things are just absolutely horrendous these past few days, and it doesn't look like it's going to be getting any better. Alright. Taking a look at CoinMarketCap, we can see Bitcoin doing a little bit better today, but hasn't been doing so well in the past few days. Same thing with ETH, and there's really no point looking at anything else, because when Bitcoin is suffering, everything else is going to suffer. Even if we look at, one of the better performing assets, something like Cardano, well, that doesn't look too healthy, so the entire market is just not performing very well. And if you're someone who's in crypto and been following the markets, you're already going to know that. The main point of this video is to discuss how do you actually survive a bear market? How do you turn small amounts of money into large amounts of money? And as someone who has lived through a crypto bear market, I'm going to tell you exactly how you can position yourself the best possible way to make it through these hard times and come out the other end in a much better position. Okay? So, the first thing you got to do is understand I have no idea what's going to happen, and you have no idea what's going to happen. Okay? Most people are not good traders, but even traders don't know what's going to happen. It's all based on probabilities, and people who trade for a living can look at the chart and understand trends and figure things out and, move in and out of the market, shorting and longing much better than you or I can. Okay, so that's the first thing. Okay, so if we are in a bear market, which it seems like we are, what do you do in order to make sure you're giving yourself the best chance, okay, to make it to the other side and not blow up your portfolio? Because the main thing that you have to understand, in a bull market, you can literally throw darts at the wall and 9 out of 10 times it'll stick and you'll make some gains. Okay? Because everything is going up in a bull market. In a bear market, it gets infinitely harder to make those darts stick to the board. Meaning, you can't just spray your money and know essentially that you're going to make profit. Okay, so you have to be selective and survive in a bear market. Okay, and that is how you make it to the other side. Understanding first that in a bear market, it's not about the short-term gains. It's about positioning yourself so in the long run, you're going to make it. But in the short run, you're not going to really, make those 100x gains in a day or a week or a month. This is long-term planning, okay? So the first thing is have stable coins, have fiat, right? Tether, USDC, BUSD, whatever the hell you want to call it, right? You want to have some stables. And if you didn't save, if you don't have stables, if you didn't take profit, I'm sorry, but you're going to be going back to work and you're going to be making those wages and funneling that fiat into whatever you want, okay? But it could be some crypto, okay? So if you didn't take profit in the bull market, if you didn't save some cash on the side, you're out of luck, okay? Find cash, figure it out, all right? That's the first rule. Number one, find cash, have fiat, have stable coins, figure out how to do it, figure out how to get it. Okay, the second thing you need to understand is during a Bitcoin bear market, the assets that do relatively the best in a bear market is Bitcoin and then Ethereum. Okay, altcoins don't do well in a bear market, and we can see this from our previous bear market, which was 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020. Okay, the previous bearish period, right? We see that even Bitcoin had massive drawdowns in price. Okay, if you compare this to altcoins got smashed even further, right? Bitcoin here was trading at $6,500 and dropped down to about 3,000. Okay, so from 6K to 3K. If you look at similar alts like Cardano, you had drawdowns of approximately in the same time frame 10 cents to 2 cents. Okay, so altcoins do not perform well in a bear market. Okay, and no matter what anyone tells you, even the golden children of those time periods, or even the golden ones of today, your Solanas, your BNBs, your AVAXs, okay, if this market goes even more bearish, they will not perform well. Okay, if you want exposure to crypto, you need to be looking at the king, which is Bitcoin and maybe Ethereum. But even Ethereum has some risks right now because Bitcoin always performs the best out of all of the cryptos. That is the way it works. Okay, when we are in a risk-off environment, okay, the least risky asset is going to perform the best out of all of them. Okay, that's the least risky place to be in. Okay, so if you want to have any crypto exposure, you should be looking at Bitcoin first. Okay, all right, there is absolutely no reason to be allocating to altcoins right now. There is zero reason. Risk versus reward, it does not make any sense. Okay, and that is assuming that we continue to trend downwards and we continue to trend into more of a bearish time period. Okay, again, I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow, right? But the way things are right now is the entire world is risk off. So crypto is also risk off. We haven't really been in this position before, okay? But if we continue to go bearish, you should not be allocating to altcoins. You should be allocating to Bitcoin and maybe consider Ethereum, and that is it, okay? So then the question is, well, altcoins is where most of the gains are made. When do we allocate to altcoins? I don't know. I can't tell you that. What I can tell you is the best thing to do in a bear market is, one, decide when you want to buy in. Okay, you have to make that determination yourself. Okay, no one knows how low we're gonna go. We could stop right here. We may only go down to 25k. We could go down to 20k. We could go under 20k. I've been seeing certain analysts estimate that we could go as low as 12k. We could go lower than that. I don't know. What you need to do is not establish a specific price point, but a specific price range. And then when you get within that range, start the dollar cost average, right? If you're a bit more very long-term minded, you could even start dollar costing now, right? It's at 30k, right? We could go as low as 15k, okay? So we go down to half of that. Who cares, right? If you're dollar cost averaging in the long run, it doesn't matter, right? Or, you could wait. Maybe you want to start dollar cost averaging under 20k or under 22k. I know when I'm going to start buying. I've already started buying a little bit now, and now I'm waiting. And if we go, then I'm going to wait and see. If we keep going lower, 25k, I'll buy some more. 20k, I'll buy some more. It doesn't matter to me. I'm buying for the long run, okay? And I'm going to be buying Bitcoin and a little bit of Ethereum, okay? But nothing else. Nothing else at all, okay? So then the question is, when do you buy altcoins and which ones to buy? Okay, so to answer the first question, which altcoins do you buy? Who knows, okay? What I can tell you from experience is the coins that you think are going to be relevant in the next bull run are not going to be the ones, okay? The coins that were most relevant today in terms of altcoins are not necessarily going to be the ones relevant in the next bull run. Some of them may be, right? Some of them won't, right? Do you guys remember coins like NEO or ICX or IOTA or XLM? No? Those were some of the golden coins of 2017, 2018, 2019. Who's heard of them now? Who cares? They're nothing, right? They're irrelevant, right? So that's why I say right now, in the beginning of the bearish time period, you allocate to coins like Bitcoin and Ethereum. As the bear market continues, you wait and see which coins are still around, which altcoins showed the most resilience, okay? And then you can allocate to those coins. So maybe it's Cardano, maybe it's Polkadot, maybe it's Chainlink, right? Maybe it's Phantom, Avalanche, Solana, BNB. Who knows, right? If I was to guess which ones it could be, I would guess that it's probably coins like, I mentioned most of them, Cardano, Polkadot, maybe Chainlink, Solana, BNB, maybe Avalanche, right? But this is just a guess. Who knows? I don't know. I'm not allocating to any of these coins right now. I hold almost none of these coins right now. Why? Because there's no reason to. Why would I hold these coins when they continue to lose value against Bitcoin? If we go more bearish, okay, what's going to happen to coins like Avalanche? Okay, if Bitcoin goes to 15K, what's Avalanche going to go to? $5? $10? Right? $15? Why would I hold it? There's no reason to, right? There's no reason at all, right? So that's the point. In a bearish time period, you need to be holding fiat and Bitcoin and Ethereum. Allocate to them as we go lower or as time goes on, right? As we oscillate in these low price zones and accumulate, right? And as the market starts to show resilience, then you can allocate small amounts of your portfolio to the bigger altcoins. You don't even have to buy the risky altcoins, right? The medium caps and the low caps. There's no reason to. You can allocate to the bigger caps, right? If we look at coins like, let's see, I don't think there's any drawings on this chart. Just ignore that purple box. I drew that for fun. Something like Cardano. This is Cardano, right? So again, let's recap. Remember when I said Cardano dropped by a massive amount? Where is it? It's probably around here somewhere, right? Cardano dropping from about 10 cents to, at the bottom, it was 2 cents, right? And Bitcoin was dropping from 6K to 3K, right? So that's the first point there, right? Right here, 8 cents, 9 cents, 10 cents, down to 2 cents. Okay, so that's the first reason. This is why you don't hold altcoins during a bear market. Okay, now, someone could say, well, you know, I could have just dollar cost average Cardano. It's like, why? Why would you do that? Why would you ever do that? Why would you dollar cost average an altcoin during a bear market? That's just stupidity, right? One, here's the number one reason why. You don't know if this coin is going to come back and survive, right? Cardano did, but you have no idea that this coin is going to come back. You have no evidence to suggest that it will, okay? So why would you dollar cost average it? If you want exposure to crypto, dollar cost average to Bitcoin, right? That's it, right? When did you know to get back into Cardano? You knew to get back into Cardano based on a number of factors. One, the news, the narrative, right? They were not dead. They kept reporting. Things kept happening with the project, right? And then, again, just ignore this purple box. As you know, even during 2020, look at 2020. Here's the March 2020 crash. Cardano's at 2 cents, okay? Right? It comes back 4 cents, 5 cents, 12 cents, 13 cents. So you say, figure yourself, why? I should have been buying Cardano. Look how much it went up. No. There's no reason to. You wait until it starts to show resilience. November, December. That is when you start reallocating to Cardano. That is when I started reallocating to Cardano. And then you enjoy the gains as it goes up and up and up in the bull market. There's no reason to allocate to this asset in the bearish times. You wait, right? Because if you were dollar cost averaging Cardano here, I guarantee you, if you were someone from 2018, you were dollar cost averaging to Icon and Neo and IOTA and all these other ones. And what happened to those coins? They're dead. They're gone. There's no reason to buy them, right? And you would have seen that those coins didn't have any staying power, any resilience as 2020 progressed. Okay, so that is how you succeed in a bear market. So to recap, what do? We simply buy Bitcoin. Okay, we simply have fiat and stables, and we allocate to Bitcoin and Ethereum, and we wait and we learn and we build things. And then as the market goes on, we allocate to the altcoins that we like. And personally, as I said, the ones that are on my list right now are going to be your Solanas, your BNBs, your Avalanche, Matic, maybe a little bit of Phantom. We'll see. Elrond, Chainlink, Cardano, Polkadot. For now, we'll see. We'll see which ones show resilience, and then we'll decide as time goes on. So anyways, guys, appreciate it. If you like my videos, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. We're going to keep pumping out some bear market related content as time goes on. There's really not much else to talk about. Yeah, take care. Good luck.